Welcome back to my channel, Valuable Rare Coins. If you love discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in the right place. First, we'll uncover some of the most valuable and rare US coins that could be worth a fortune. Let's dive in. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and sought-after pieces in modern American coinage, the Lincoln penny from the 2009 bankroll set with the D-Mint mark, particularly those found in black color shade condition. If you're a collector, an investor, or someone who loves finding hidden value in small places, then this is the video you've been waiting for. What looks like an ordinary penny could, in fact, be an extraordinary asset in today's booming coin auction market. The history and background of the 2009 Lincoln Cent series make it truly special. This year marked the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the centennial of the Lincoln Cent itself. To honor these two major milestones, the U.S. Mint released 4 unique reverse designs depicting different stages of Lincoln's life: birth and early childhood in Kentucky, formative years in Indiana, professional life in Illinois, and presidency in Washington, D.C. These coins were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, and special collector versions were also issued in higher quality bronze compositions. The coin we're focusing on today, the 2009 D Lincoln Cent from a bankroll set, carries an added layer of rarity, especially when found in a stunning black shade finish, making it a standout piece that catches the eye of seasoned collectors and new buyers alike. Let's talk about the unique features that make this coin a star in its own right. While the obverse continues to display the classic bust of President Abraham Lincoln, the reverse design varies based on the particular stage of his life it represents. These coins were struck with fine details and exceptional clarity, particularly in the collector-grade versions. However, what's been turning heads recently are the coins showing a black color shade, either from natural toning, unique storage conditions, or special chemical reactions that have resulted in a striking and unusual visual effect. This blackened appearance gives the coin a rare, almost proof-like elegance, which greatly enhances its desirability and value. In proper lighting, the contrast between the black shade and the raised design elements makes these coins look like intentional pieces of art. Now, let's talk about rarity and collector demand. Although millions of Lincoln Cents were produced in 2009, coins that came directly from original bankroll sets and have remained untouched, untarnished, and especially those that developed this remarkable black coloration, are far less common. These coins are not typically found in everyday change and are often locked away in collections. The D-Mint mark, signifying that it was minted in Denver, adds further value, particularly for collectors looking to complete a full mint-marked and tone set. Demand has been soaring for coins that have both an unusual visual appearance and remain in mint state, MS65 or above condition. Graded examples from PCGS or NGC with black toning and full strike are now among the most aggressively sought-after modern pennies in the hobby when it comes to current market value. The 2009 D Lincoln Cent in black color shade condition is commanding impressive figures. While regular 2009 cents may be common, this specific variety is making waves in the numismatic world. Individual coins in near-perfect condition with this unusual shade have been seen selling from $20 to $100, and complete original rolls from bankroll sets with consistent black toning have reached several $100s or more at auction. Especially when certified by major grading companies and preserved in airtight capsules, these coins become highly attractive investment opportunities with long-term appreciation potential. Collectors are recognizing the uniqueness of these coins, and prices are showing strong upward momentum. For those looking to collect or invest in this treasure, here are a few important tips to help you maximize your opportunity. First, always look for coins that show deep, even black toning without heavy contact marks or fingerprints. Coins from unopened or well-preserved bankroll sets are ideal, as they are more likely to show uniform and attractive toning. If you believe your coin is of exceptional quality, consider submitting it to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC to have it encapsulated and authenticated. This not only protects the coin's surface, but also increases buyer confidence and resale value. And remember, coins with original mint luster beneath the black shade are especially desirable, so handle them with care and keep them in protective holders at all times. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 2009 with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is far more than just a cent. It's a rare collector's gem, a piece of American history, and a shining example of how modern coins can achieve legendary status. With increasing demand in today's auction market and rising value driven by condition, toning, and origin, this coin is turning heads and finding its place among the most sought-after modern U.S. coins. If you're lucky enough to own one or come across it in a bankroll set, know that you may be holding a coin with both historical and monetary significance. Second rare coin, we're diving into the story and soaring market value of the Lincoln Penny from 1966, one of the most compelling and in-demand coins for collectors and investors alike. While it may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, the 1966 Lincoln 1-cent coin holds a wealth of hidden value, historical importance, and unique characteristics that make it an absolute must-have for serious coin enthusiasts. Stay tuned as we explore why this coin is heating up today's auction markets and why collectors across the world are chasing it with such enthusiasm. The history and background of the 1966 Lincoln Penny take us back to a time when the United States Mint was undergoing significant changes. This coin is part of the famous Lincoln Cent series that started in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The 1966 issue, however, came at a very unique moment. Following a coin shortage in the early 1960s, the U.S. Mint made the decision to stop placing mint marks on coins from 1965 to 1967 in an effort to discourage hoarding. As a result, all 1966 Lincoln pennies were struck without any mint mark, even though they were produced in both Philadelphia and Denver. This historical detail adds mystery and intrigue, making the 1966 penny a special and unusual chapter in the Lincoln Cent legacy. When we look at the unique features of the 1966 Lincoln 1-cent coin, several things stand out. The obverse features the enduring portrait of Abraham Lincoln, facing right, a design originally created by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse still carries the classic wheat ears design replaced in earlier years, and by 1966 it had been replaced with the Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959. This reverse design includes the Lincoln Memorial at the center, with delicate details and the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum above it. What makes the 1966 penny extra attractive to collectors is when it is found in brilliant, uncirculated condition, especially those that display unique toning or color shades like reddish-brown, copper red, or even a glossy, dark patina. These variations in appearance are prized and often found in coins that were well-preserved or came from special rolls and sets. Now, let's talk about rarity and condition and why this coin is in such high demand. While the total mintage of the 1966 penny was substantial, finding one in superb mint state condition, MS65 or higher, is extremely challenging. Most examples from this year were circulated heavily, meaning coins that have retained their original luster and sharp detail are rare and highly desirable. Even more, error coins from this year, including off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet, are among the most aggressively hunted modern Lincoln cents on the market. Collectors are especially drawn to these coins because they represent a blend of American history, numismatic artistry, and natural rarity, a perfect recipe for long-term value and strong demand. Speaking of value, the current market for the 1966 Lincoln penny is hotter than ever. Common examples in circulated condition may only bring in modest value, but the story changes completely when we're talking about high-grade, uncirculated examples or error coins. A 1966 penny-graded MS65 can command $30 to $100, while examples graded MS66 or above have been seen selling at auctions for $200, $300, or even more. especially if the coin displays exceptional red color or eye appeal. Rare error coins from 1966, including double die obverse or off-metal strikes, have reached values well over $1,000, proving that this seemingly ordinary penny can become a true collector's treasure. As more collectors seek to complete full Lincoln cent date runs, the 1966 coin continues to grow in value due to its unique place in minting history and its scarcity in high grade. For collectors who want to get the most out of their 1966 Lincoln penny, here are some key tips. First, always look for coins that have been well preserved, with no signs of corrosion, scratches, or cleaning. Coins with original red luster or exceptional natural toning are the most valuable. If you believe your coin could be high grade, consider submitting it to a top-tier grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and protection. Also, be on the lookout for any mint errors, as these drastically increase a coin's worth and interest. Store your coins properly in a climate-controlled environment using protective holders or slabs to maintain their condition for years to come. And always research current market trends, because the value of the 1966 penny is steadily climbing. In conclusion, the Lincoln 1-cent coin from 1966 is a fantastic piece of American numismatic history that offers not only beauty and historical context, but also real investment potential. Its background, minting anomaly with no mint mark and scarcity in top grades, make it an important addition to any serious collection. Whether you've just discovered one in a coin jar or have a pristine example tucked away in a collection, now is the time to appreciate its worth. The action in today's coin market is proving that the 1966 Lincoln penny is not just a cent. It's a coin with a story, a legacy, and a rising value that collectors can't ignore. Third expensive coin, Spotlight, is on a fascinating and increasingly valuable piece of American numismatic history, the Lincoln penny from 1971 with the D mint mark, especially those discovered in black color shade condition. At first glance, this may seem like an ordinary 1-cent coin, but upon closer inspection, collectors and enthusiasts know this is far from typical. This coin, particularly in rare toning and pristine preservation, has been making serious waves in the coin collecting community, and its value is climbing in today's action-driven auction market. Let's begin with the story behind this coin. The 1971 Lincoln penny is part of a legendary series that started in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln cent became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, and it has since become a staple in American pockets and collections alike. By 1971, the reverse design still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design that started in 1959. The coin we're focusing on today comes from the Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark just below the year. What makes the 1971 D Lincoln penny special is not only its historical significance, but its transformation in today's collector world, particularly the versions that exhibit a deep black color shade, which adds an extraordinary and almost artistic quality to its appearance. The unique features of this 1971 D coin in black color shade condition are what truly set it apart. The obverse side still features the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, with sharply defined details when well struck. The reverse shows the elegant Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of the most important structures in American democracy. What elevates this coin to a collector's favorite is the unusual black tone seen on some rare examples. Whether caused by natural toning, special environmental conditions, or unique storage that created a darkened finish, this black shade offers an eye-catching contrast that amplifies the coin's features. It's not just a coin, it becomes a showpiece. Under proper lighting, these coins reveal depth, sheen, and artistic texture that can't be found on standard examples. AS for rarity and collector condition, the 1971 D penny in black shade is highly desirable. While the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies in 1971, the vast majority were used in daily circulation and suffered the typical wear and tear. Finding one that not only survives in mint state condition, but also showcases a uniform black coloration is incredibly rare. These coins are not only hard to find in the wild, but even experienced collectors have difficulty sourcing them in top condition. Those that display strong original detail, minimal contact marks, and that striking black tone are quickly scooped up whenever they appear at auction or in private sales. In particular, examples graded MS65 or above by services like PCGS or NGC are commanding serious attention in today's coin market. Speaking of the current market value, the 1971 D Lincoln Penny in black color shade condition is seeing steady and impressive appreciation. While a common 1971 D penny may only hold face value in worn condition, coins that are preserved in high grade and exhibit that desirable black tone can reach significantly higher figures. These unique tone versions have been selling for $30 to $100 and even more depending on the depth of the color and surface preservation. For coins that have been professionally graded and display full red-black or black-bronze toning with sharp strike and luster, values can climb well into the $200 to $500 range at competitive auctions. And those with added value from min errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies can fetch even higher premiums. As collectors continue to pursue unique and visually stunning examples, the demand for black-shaded coins from this era is on the rise. For collectors and investors, this coin presents a wonderful opportunity. To make the most of it, always look for coins with clean, undamaged surfaces and original mint luster underneath the black tone. The black shade should be even and natural-looking, not artificially enhanced. Coins from old rolls, sealed bags, or carefully preserved albums are more likely to display this rare characteristic. When you suspect a coin has special value, having it graded and encapsulated by a top-tier grading company like PCGS or NGC not only protects your investment, but also adds resale power and trust. Store the coin in an airtight, dry environment to prevent further change in its tone, and keep an eye on auctions and dealer prices, as values for these coins are steadily climbing. In conclusion, the 1971 Lincoln Penny with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is much more than a 1-cent piece. It's a rare gem in the world of modern U.S. coinage. Its historical roots, stunning visual appearance, and increasing scarcity in top grades make it a must-have for any serious collector or investor. This coin exemplifies how even a modern cent, under the right circumstances, can transform into a high-value collectible worthy of admiration and attention. With demand growing and more collectors entering the scene, the 1971 D black-shaded penny has proven itself as a coin with both historical charm and financial potential. Especially, we're diving into an extraordinary and underrated gem that's catching fire in the collector's market, the Lincoln Penny from 1961 with the D mint mark, especially those discovered in black color shade condition. You might think it's just a 1-cent coin, but for those in the know, this penny is a rare collectible with serious potential, and it's making waves in today's high-energy coin auctions across the country. The story of the 1961 Lincoln Penny takes us back to a powerful era in American history. The country was booming with innovation, space exploration was ramping up, and numismatics was becoming a widely appreciated hobby. This particular penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln Cent series, which started in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, the first real historical figure to appear on U.S. currency. By 1961, the series was well established, and this coin continued to feature the beloved Lincoln wheat ear reverse design, just a few years before it was changed in 1959 to the Lincoln Memorial design. What makes the 1961 D Lincoln Penny special is that it was minted at the Denver Mint, symbolized by the small d below the date. And when found in black color shade condition, this coin becomes an absolutely stunning piece that commands collector attention at first glance. One of the standout qualities of this coin lies in its unique features, especially when preserved in beautiful black color shade. The obverse side proudly showcases the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, facing right with intricate detailing, while the reverse features the two famous wheat ears bordering the words 1 cent and United States of America. The black color shade often results from natural toning or years of unique environmental storage, giving the coin a deep, elegant finish that dramatically enhances its visual appeal. The contrast between the dark tone and the raised design elements brings the artwork of the coin to life. For collectors, this rich, black patina is not a flaw, it's a feature. It turns a classic penny into a striking display piece that tells its own unique story when it comes to rarity and collector demand. The 1961 D penny in black shade condition is gaining strong momentum. While millions of these coins were minted for everyday use, very few survived in high-grade condition, and even fewer developed the gorgeous black tone that's so admired today. Coins that were preserved in sealed rolls, coin albums, or airtight containers are more likely to retain sharp details and develop distinctive toning over time. Collectors now actively seek out 1961 D examples with full detail, strong strikes, and that rare, natural black coloration that sets them apart from common sense. Coins that grade MS65 or higher are becoming increasingly scarce, and those with additional features such as full red-black contrast or subtle minting anomalies are considered true treasures. Now let's talk about the current market value of this incredible coin. While the average circulated 1961 D penny might not raise eyebrows, those found in exceptional condition, especially with a visually appealing black tone, are performing impressively in the market. These coins in mint state or uncirculated condition can command $25 to $100 or more, depending on their appearance, luster, and grading. Coins with perfect surfaces, brilliant underlying shine, or unusual coloration can fetch $150 to $300 or even higher at auction. In some cases, if a 1961 D penny shows both premium black tone and certified MS66 or above by grading services like PCGS or NGC, its value can soar to $500 or more. Particularly if it stands out among population reports as one of the finest known. For collectors looking to secure or invest in this coin, here are some expert tips to keep in mind. First, aim to acquire specimens in the highest grade possible, ideally uncirculated, with full detail and natural surface toning. Black shaded coins should have even, consistent coloration and no signs of artificial treatment or cleaning. If you believe your coin is of exceptional quality, submitting it to a trusted grading service will not only authenticate it, but will also boost its market value and appeal. Always store your coins in airtight capsules or protective holders to maintain their integrity. Keep an eye on coin shows, estate sales, and online auctions, where hidden gems like this often appear, and act fast, because competition for these coins is growing rapidly. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1 cent coin from 1961 with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is a phenomenal blend of history, beauty, and investment potential. Its deep roots in the beloved Lincoln series, its unique visual appeal, and its increasing scarcity in high-grade condition make it a must-have for collectors and investors alike. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a work of art, a slice of American heritage, and a rising star in the numismatic world. If you're lucky enough to own one, treasure it because coins like these are becoming harder to find and more valuable by the day. Last unique coin focuses on a fascinating piece that has become a rising star in the world of coin collectors, the Lincoln Penny United States 1 cent coin from 1982, featuring the D mint mark and, most notably, found in an incredibly attractive and rare black color shade condition. At first glance, it may appear to be just another penny, but hidden beneath that deep, dark finish is a powerful story of historical transition, minting variety, and escalating market value that's catching the attention of collectors and investors around the globe. The history and background of the 1982 Lincoln Penny is nothing short of monumental in the world of numismatics. It was the year of a major transition, a turning point for the U.S. Mint and the iconic Lincoln cent. In 1982, the Mint made a critical change to the composition of the penny. Up until that year, pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, due to rising copper prices, the Mint introduced a new composition, a copper-plated zinc planchet. That means 1982 pennies were struck in two different compositions, and both copper and zinc versions were minted in the same year. Add to this the multiple varieties, including large date and small date formats, and it becomes clear that 1982 was not just a year of change, but one of the most complex and intriguing years for Lincoln cents ever. The 1982 D penny with black toning is now becoming one of the most hunted coins from this historic year. Now, let's talk about the unique features of the 1982 D Lincoln penny that make it truly stand out. This coin features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a timeless design created by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, as seen on all cents minted from 1959 to 2008. But what truly elevates this coin's appeal is when it's found in black color shade condition, a tone developed over time due to natural oxidation, toning, or careful long-term storage. The black surface creates a bold contrast that enhances every detail of the design, turning this coin into a visually stunning and unique collectible. The dark tone, when evenly spread and naturally developed, adds both eye-catching elegance and rarity, making this piece stand out dramatically from standard copper or zinc versions. When we consider rarity and condition, the 1982 D penny in black shade is a perfect example of how common coins can become elite collectibles. While the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln cents in 1982, few were preserved in pristine condition. Even fewer retained their original surfaces or developed such visually striking toning. The true challenge and value lies in finding a high-grade specimen with a flawless or nearly flawless surface, full strike detail, and that rich black patina. Such coins are exceedingly rare, and as awareness spreads, collectors are aggressively seeking them out to complete their 1982 variant sets. Coins with small date or copper planchets in MS65 or higher condition already attract attention, and when combined with the black tone, these coins rise to a whole new level of desirability. Speaking of the current market value, the 1982 D Lincoln penny in black color shade condition is achieving exciting results at auctions and private sales. While average circulated 1982 pennies are common and worth face value, coins in brilliant uncirculated condition with natural black toning are now trading for $50 to $150, depending on their surface quality and overall eye appeal. Coins that have been certified by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, especially those in MS65 or higher, are drawing even more attention, with values climbing to $250 and beyond. Certain varieties, such as copper small date specimens with black toning, have sold for well over $500, reflecting just how hot the market is for these transitional year treasures. For collectors who are hoping to discover or invest in a 1982 D Lincoln penny with these features, there are some key tips to follow. Start by examining pennies from original rolls, mint sets, or long-preserved collections, as these are more likely to show unique toning or remain in uncirculated condition. A coin with even black toning, no scratches or cleaning marks, and sharp edges is a candidate worth holding onto. Use a precise gram scale to identify whether your coin is copper 3.11 G or zinc 2.5 G. This adds a second layer of value when paired with the black shade. If you believe your coin is high quality, submitting it to a top grading service will dramatically increase its authenticity, market trust, and sale potential. Protect your coin in a secure, airtight holder and store it in a temperature-controlled space to preserve its condition and color long-term. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1 cent coin from 1982 with D Mint mark in black color shade condition is a true hidden gem in the numismatic world. It represents a perfect blend of historical significance, transitional minting, visual uniqueness, and growing demand. With its complex mintage varieties and the stunning aesthetic of the black tone, this coin has become a centerpiece of attention for collectors everywhere. And as more people begin to understand the rarity and beauty of this coin, its value is set to continue rising in the fast-moving auction market. If you're lucky enough to own one, take pride, you are holding a coin that is not just part of American history, but a potential future treasure in the world of collectible currency. Thank you for joining us today in exploring one of the most captivating Lincoln cents ever minted. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more rare coin insights, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1982 D penny with black tone in your collection, or if you're hunting for one. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and always remember, sometimes the smallest coin holds the biggest value.